Yezu fam tobie, Yezu fam tobie, Yezu fam tobie. Good morning to everyone and welcome to my today's sharing. Today I am going to share to each one of us the way against the temptation. So it is an advice. What is that? That I give to each one of us to live against temptation, especially when we are alone at home. Actually, when we are alone at home, or when I am alone at home, my mind invents something. I mean that when I am alone, or when you are alone at home, for instance, your dad, your mom are not at home, or your brothers, your sisters, if you have them, if they are not at home. So it means that you stay alone at home, or perhaps you study far away from them, or you live in another country, or you rent a house far away from them, and then you stay alone at home. Then perhaps your mind invents something or creates something. It means that the temptation comes. The temptation comes when you stay alone at home. What can I advise you is you can, for example, you can pray, of course. You pray, or you occupy your mind. You occupy your mind. I mean that you can look for something to do. For example, you can work. You can do some house cleaning, or you can read a book. For example, you can read a book, or I don't know. I mean that if you have some temptation there at home as alone, just look for something to do. Or perhaps you can also, if they are free, you can chat with your family. You can share your life with your family. How do you live far away from them? Or you can also make, for example, some video. You can make some video. You register it, like you learn something. Like I mean that when I do now, I am alone at home, and then I do this. I make this video. What is that? In order to practice English and also to share some advice to my friends, something like that. So I want to just advise us. Just what is you can, for example, you read a book where you can pray. For example, you can also pray with a Bible verse, or you can one chapter. You can read one chapter of Gospels of the Bible, something like that. Just do something. Look for something to occupy your mind. That's all. So when you don't look something to occupy our mind, the temptation comes and they will dominate our mind. So it means that include or make entering this the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of God in our mind, so that the spirit of the divine will not dominate you. Most of us today, especially the young people, what is that they don't look something to do. We don't look something to do when we are alone at home. It is easy that the temptation comes quickly, and the temptation dominates us. So just look something to do. Look something to do. Pray. You can study. You can learn something. For example, you can memorize some vocabularies, or you read the text and then just occupy your mind. Or you can also work at home. Or you can also go out and make exercise, make some exercise at home, or I do not know. Yeah. So I mean that when the temptation comes in your mind, try to look something, do your best to occupy your mind. Yeah. Never free your mind. When you, for example, when you empty, when you make your mind empty, the temptation comes easily. So that is my advice of today. Pray, do something. For example, read a book, learn something. Like now, I am learning English and also practicing English, and share this video to each one of us, especially for those who are far away from the family, from mom, from dad, and also for those who stay alone at home. Thank you so much, and God bless each one of us. Jezu, fam Tobie, Jezu, fam Tobie, Jezu, fam Tobie.